Hello, my name's Liz Dorfman and I'm Head of Inclusion at WCG. This means that I manage the teams of specialists who work with individual learners across WCG as a whole. We have a team of specialists who work with students with autistic spectrum conditions, both in class to make sure they can access the learning and to offer out-of-class learning mentoring, looking both at the content of their college courses but also to support with the social interaction and familiarisation coming to college. We have dyslexia specialists who again work one-to-one with students out of class to make sure that they can access the curriculum and complete written work to the best of their ability. We have learning technology at Warwickshire College that can really help with this, which we have a text reading facility, we have voice to text, Google Dictate, as well as reading pens, and Google Classroom, which is where all the lecturers and instructors and trainers will put resources so that you can concentrate on fully participating in the class, knowing that you can go and find the notes afterwards and not worry about copying off the board. We have a sensory impaired specialist team as well. For students with hearing impairment, we have communication support workers who use British Sign Language and modify text and resources. And we have visually impaired specialists too, to make sure that all the learning is accessible if you have difficulties with either hearing or seeing when you're at college. Physical disabilities, we have a range of resources at all sites to make sure that things are all fully accessible. Each site has an SEN team leader who manages the learning mentors who work in class or out of class with individual learners. All level 1 courses will have a learning mentor in them to make sure that class learning and theory learning can be accessed fully by learners. If you have an EHCP, we should already know that you're coming to college, but if you haven't spoken to anybody from the inclusion team, please make sure you do let us know. In fact, when you're planning to come to college, if you do have additional learning needs of any sort, do tell us. You can do this by completing the application form, by telling us at enrolment. There'll be other opportunities once you're on course, but the sooner we know what needs you have, the sooner we can make sure that we're meeting them. We hope that you have a happy and successful time at Warwickshire College, and we'll do everything we can to make that possible. Please look at the website. There's plenty more information about the academic learning support teams and the other things that the inclusion team offer to make sure that every student's time with us is successful. Thank you.